What's going on, you guys? It's VYBESZN Sports checking back with another video, and today we're going to be focusing on Colorado's newest pickups on the defensive line. But before we get started, make sure you like, share your comments in the comment section below, and subscribe to stay updated every time I drop a new video. Now let's get into it. So first, we're going to start with Arden Walker, an athletic edge rusher that can line up anywhere and plays on either side of the ball. Dude was on SEC academic honor roll, and you can see that in his game because he plays smart yet physical, and anywhere the ball is, you're most likely going to see him. He stands at 6'2", 252, and fun fact, his dad Art Walker also played for Colorado back in the day from 86 to 89 and played defensive tackle. But when I look at Arden's film, he's way faster than his dad, and when he's in pursuit of the ball, you know quarterbacks can hear him coming. He has a high motor and uses his speed to take the right angles if the play gets behind him. One thing I like about Arden is that he plays with his hands extremely well, and before you know it, he's past the O-line, blowing up the play before they even get a chance to block him. But with that being said, we also have another lineman coming out of Ole Miss that truly fits the mold of what Coach Prime is looking for. J.J. Hawkins is a 6'3", 265 lineman that shows extreme effort in the trenches. Taking a look at his film versus Georgia Tech, Hawkins was getting double teamed and blocked all game. But despite his team already having the lead, he didn't give up and made an incredible play on the QB on 4th down, racking up his first sack at Ole Miss. It was pretty cool to see how proud Lane Kiffin was when he made that great play, so you know he's a solid kid off the field, and if Lane Kiffin could persuade him to stay, I know he would. But that alone makes me believe he can bring that intensity to Colorado and show the other guys on D-line that it's not going to be that easy getting that starting position. So next up, we have another lineman from FSU joining Prime in his luggage from Florida. Bishop Thomas is a crazy athletic and nasty D tackle that didn't play too many games in college, but I got a chance to look at his high school film, and this dude's jump off the ball is insane. I'm actually going to link a video in the description below of a YouTuber that did a really good job of breaking down his high school film, which is something I don't necessarily do. I try to mainly focus on what transfers do in college and how that can translate to their new team, but trust me, you will be amazed. So go check it out if you have a few moments. I also wanted to mention that he won Scout Team Player of the Year at FSU, and to some people, they may laugh or downplay that accomplishment, but to me, that shows that he's a dog, and he's going to do his job whether he's starting or a 6-man trying to make the team better. I'm excited to see how all these guys will mesh together and compete in Colorado with all this talent, because one thing I've noticed is that all these pickups are team players, so there's only room for improvement. We also have a bonus pickup in Zach Blackwood. He came from Garden City Community College, had 42 tackles, 6 tackles for a loss, and 3.5 sacks. To me, that's pretty solid coming from JUCO division, especially since you have to prove you can dominate and everyone on that level is pretty much hungry and trying to make it out to go play D1 football. If you ever watch JUCO or even Division 2 or 3 college games, all those guys are feisty and looking to embarrass you on film so scouts can notice them. I also have to include that Colorado was his only Power 5 offer, so to me, that makes me think that this was a relationship pickup, because I do know that he was recruited by Jackson State when Prime was there, so I'm pretty sure he stayed on their radar as a depth piece to come in and add some scout team value to the room. Nevertheless, this may be an underwhelming signing considering we don't know how well he'll do making the jump from JUCO straight to Power 5, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on him and rooting for him and see how well he does. I'm excited to see how all these recruits will flow together for Coach Prime and the D-line coaches, and how they can utilize what they do well in order to compete in the Pac-12. D-line will be extremely important facing QBs like Cam Rising from Utah, Caleb Williams from USC, and Bo Nix from Oregon. So with these D-line acquisitions, it does nothing but beef up the defense and create competition. So with that being said, we just went through all 4 of the latest pickups on Colorado's D-line. So do me a favor and leave a comment letting us know if you think Colorado has enough beef on defense to rattle those top tier quarterbacks in the Pac-12.